Alright, we're working on my sister's escape again this time. Only it's a more common issue this time around. She told me the other day that a light had come on the dash. It said that there was a brake light fault, and she wanted to know if I could check the brake lights. Sure enough, it had a brake light out, and I picked up extra bulbs, so we're going to go ahead and put a brake light in it, a brake light bulb in it, and that should fix the problem anyway. Should make the light go out, by the way. Alright, we're going to raise the hatch up. That's the first thing. And this next thing we're going to do is we're going to inspect, look for any clips or connectors on the outside. There are none here. Then we look on the inside and we see two small round caps. And that is what we're going to focus on first. They should be able to remove those. There's one. And there's two. And using an 8mm socket and a ratchet, I'm just going to go ahead and pull these out. The screws are out, so you look and make sure that there's nothing else back here holding this in, and that's out of the way. Look, you don't see anything else. And the housing, the whole taillight housing should pop out. You just grasp and it just slides forward. Okay, so there's a connector here. And to replace the brake light bulb, take the socket, twist, and it pops out, and we see the bulb. And we'll go ahead and pull the bulb out of the socket. And these are just regular bulbs. You can touch the glass part on these and make sure that there's no certain correlation of alignment. And it snaps in. Take the bulb, we'll put the little grommet back on. Match up the locking tabs, twist, and it locks again, and we should be back in business. Now, to reinstall this whole taillight assembly, there's a slot right here in the very corner, and it matches up with a mounting tab on the body. One more extra bit of advice. This is the connector that connects the wiring harness to the taillight. In order to disconnect it, there's a tab right here. You just depress on this tab right there, and it releases the lock, and the connector just slides apart. So the new taillight is in place, or a new bulb is in place. I'm going to go ahead and reconnect the connector. Push it until it snaps and locks in place. Be careful so you don't mar the paint. And make sure you have it matched up in the little slot that goes in, and it just pushes in. Alright, the next thing we just make sure this rubber piece is up on the bottom part of the seal. So we just kind of work it around, keep working it. There we go. Just like that. The other way, the water's going to drain down behind it, and you'll have, mildew and rust issues. And we're going to go ahead and replace the retaining screws. They don't have to be very tight, just snug would be sufficient. and replace the caps. There's a slot, there's a horizontal, there are 2 slots right here, and make sure that your locking ears snap in those little slots. There's one. And there's 2. And we should be done. Okay, and now check the information center. And it's still telling me that there's a brake lamp bulb fault. Okay. This is not good. And it tells me it has the problem again. Okay, well, I depress the brake pedal and cycle it one more time, and the alert has went away. Driver door jar, yeah, we know that. Okay, and now we will check the operation of the brake lights and see if they're working. Brake lights seem to be working. No other problems found, so I'd say this repair is done. Now to give her the keys back, she's ready to go. All right, thanks for watching.